Hello and welcome to this new episode of the 0 to 10 million guild challenge, Gatherers edition. For today, we're gonna basically do the same thing as last week as well. We're gonna go for the Folklore nodes and try to make a shit ton of money out of it. But what did we make last time? Let's check it out on the marketplace. Not on the marketplace, I meant the retainers. Let's go. We've made our way to the summoning bell yet again. But what did we make last episode? I think we ended at 1.4 million gil after episode 4. And with the latest episode, we ended up on 2,185,647 gil. That is pretty damn fucking good. So, for today, we're going to the Folklore node items for an hour-ish. I made a list of the items that I want to get, and we're gonna get them as quickly as possible. Yes. So the first one that we're going to is the Windspath Water. So, these nodes stay up for like 2 hours Eosian time. And I have 5 different items, each for different Eosian times as well. So that would make it quite easy to go for these. And to gather a shit ton of them. I need to use my golden tail pie here first. We're gonna use it for an hour. And we're gonna collect these. The Windspath Water. And already fucking up. That's better. And the good thing is, now we just wait. That's not what we wanted. Now we just wait until the next one comes up, which is gonna be the Carnauba leaf for botanists. So yeah, now we just have to wait until the Eosian time comes up. I can use my cordial as well to get my GP back, and with this my GP will always be full to gather the optimum amount of items there, so that would be great. Also, my chocobo is looking at me like, what did you... Oh, and now you're looking away. Okay. Also, it is quite difficult to find new things to do as a gatherer. I've been thinking about doing it as a fisher, but I can't really seem to find a good method for fishing. At least not in short notice. So that's why we are not doing fishing at the moment. I like miner and botanist, and it is also very good that we already made so much gil as well. But it is still a very time-consuming process, which makes it difficult to make something new every week. So I think I'm gonna make this a very short video. I'm just gonna collect the items that I just said and put it on the marketplace and make these videos a little bit shorter because, well, yeah, otherwise it's gonna be quite boring to watch, right? And we're just here to see how much we are making and what items I will get. So that is the only reason. Alright, the legendary node has spawned. Let's hit it. Getting 35 of them is actually not too bad. If we get a refill, would be even better. Alright, those were the Carnauba leaves. The next one up is... Oh, I'm gonna butcher this. Cochineal pigment? How the fuck do you pronounce that? It is always good to see heritage found again. Reminds me of all the fates that I still have to do. any shit ton of amount of time that we have to spend on this. Also, if people are noticing, maybe not. I had around 18 million gil, so I placed a bid on a new plot, housing plot. At the moment, my house is in the mist, and I would love to go back to the one in New Gdansk again. What's it called again? Lavender Beds or something? I think it was called like that. So, hopefully, for the next episode, I will start my episodes at the new plot. That would be great. Gotta love the EU servers, because there are plenty of houses to get, except for the medium and the large ones. But for a small house, if you play on EU, I know there's a housing crisis on NA and stuff, but on EU, it's actually not too bad. And the legendary node has spawned again. Alright, we have a small gap now, but the next one that is up are the dense aluminum ore. And since we are waiting for that one to come up, we can actually check what map to get. Alright, so the map that we chose is the Gazelle skin map. So let's gather that one quickly. And yet again, we are back here in the logs. Especially with this, like the sun. It looks gorgeous. I love this game. And that is the Gazelle skin. Perfect. Can I stand on this cliff? Heyo. I am a rock climber now. I actually am, though. I do rock climbing, bouldering in my free time. So, I wish they had something like that in this game as well. Except for a jumping puzzle or so, you know. To be able to climb these rocks would be fun. Would completely not fail the vibe of the game, but it would be fun. Yay! It's here. Ow. My legs. My legs. Right, 44 of them. Very good. Next up are the rose garnets, or garnets. Alright, it is here. Legendary rock outcrop. Let me wait a little bit till my GP is completely full, or at least almost full. Perfect. Alright, rose garnets. And the only thing I'm wondering right now, since we have to wait for this node to spawn anyway, is can I actually go for a quick poop? I'm definitely gonna try. Don't die. Stare at the water. And I'm going to poop. Yes. Oh damn. I actually made it back in time. And guess what is gonna spawn right now? Holy. I did it. My poop was fast enough. Perfect. And we get a refill. Yo. Great, we have 125 of them. Alright. And on we go to the Cornauba leaves. Yay. It is here. I almost never pay attention to my GP because it feels like it would be completely filled up again as soon as we get to this point. But every time I'm like, did I do that? But yeah, I did. So that's good. And we're going to the one butchering name, Cochineal. Cochineal. I have no idea. The pigment. Let's get there. Oh, It's already here. That went way quicker than I was expecting. Perfect. Alright, the note is almost here, so that means this is gonna be the last note within this hour. I did an hour of gathering this time. I just have to put everything on the marketplace. But other than that, it hasn't been too bad. A lot of waiting, but it is worth it because it makes quite a bit of money. So that is why I'm going for this method again. But yeah, it definitely is a lot of waiting, and it definitely is not interesting enough to make something fun out of it. It just makes gil. So, what did we get? We got 125 windspath, 78 cordabas, 72 pigments, 76 aluminum ore, and 44 rose garnets. And then, of course, some materia that we can sell, and the gazelle skin map. So let's put everything on the marketplace and yeah, see how much potential money we can get out of it. So we have 3 big sellers, which is a total of like 700,000 gil-ish. So it would be great if we can sell it like that. But yeah, we will see in the next episode. I want to thank you all for watching this video. I highly appreciate that. If you liked it, please put a thumbs up and consider subscribing as well. I would highly appreciate that. If you want to see me do stuff live on Final Fantasy XIV, you can join my Twitch stream, and it is on screen right now. Also, next week we will see if I got the new house, and also if we made a shit ton of gil with all these items that we just gathered. I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all on the next video. Bye bye.